Hey everybody, and welcome to my N5 series on the SP404 Mark II, where I cover a topic in about 5 minutes. Jeremiah Straker writes in on my video panning to get two separate mono channels, which you would want to do maybe if you want to route like some drums to like your left channel and some like bass or melody to your right channel, so you could mix them separately on a external mixer or apply different effects or whatever outside of the SP404 Mark II ecosystem. So I talked about how to do this. We're going to go over it again, but Jeremiah seems to be having a problem where audio coming from the input here, which I've got this nice little Leaf Audio sound box. I just got that plugged in, but we should be able to go through and do some more things. He seems to say if we use the headphone outputs, the left and right panning works, and if we use the main outputs, it's not working. So I want to test this out and see how things go. But up first, yeah, we'll do this bass. So what I had talked about in the previous video was actually it's pitch and speed. So if you hold down shift, it's going to convert from level to pan. And if you go to mono, basically you're taking the signal and you're just taking the left and sending it center channel. But if you go one step before this and go L50, we can then go. And if you got headphones on, you should hear this coming out of your left speaker. And if I do the same thing where I go the other way and go R50, not mono, R50, you should hear it coming out of your right speaker. Best case would be using headphones to do this. So I'm going to go put this back to center because this seems to be working correctly. The thing, though, that Jeremiah was saying is the inputs, because we can do a similar thing for our ext source. So if we come in and do shift ext source, you can see here it switches between level and pan C. I want to see if we go level 50, does it just go left channel? I only hear that coming. That one's only coming out of the left side, and it's going out the outputs here. And if I hold shift and go R50, that is also just the right side. So this is already seems to be working the way I would expect. Now, something that Jeremiah said, he did go through all of his settings to make sure there wasn't any bus effects. I would check your input effects because I suspect that going into input effects, this may cause some... Okay, that's still right channel. Right. That's the right channel. I mean, so far, it seems like it's sticking. It's not moving anything to center channel. You're probably hearing a bit of this coming through the microphone, but still nothing. So I might be out of ideas. Yeah, I'm not sure, Jeremiah. I know you said it was the main outputs, and if I go plug in this cable into the headphone jack, it disconnect from here. I'm just going to go check. Let's just go check one more time. I mean, I think this is working correctly. So let's go switch it to L50. Yeah, I'm not sure. So I would say, Jeremiah, this seems like it's working for me. If you can please come in and respond into what I may be doing differently than what you have going on, I'd love to know, because this seems like something that could be an issue for people trying to work with the SP404 Mark II that do want to do like this two-channel separation. Beyond that, though, it seems like it's working correctly to me. But it's possible there's a menu setting I've gone into that you haven't, or there's some other change that maybe I've made that I'm doing something differently that I hadn't considered for what you're doing. Anyway, thanks for the question. Everybody, thanks for stopping by. Keep sending in comments in the videos or send an email or anything, happy to do my best to try and respond to you and give you guys some answers. And keep making music, keep having fun. Remember, if it sounds good, it is good. And peace.